So obviously you've moved back to documenting people with your next book. What are the sort of main lessons that you've kind of learned from the people in the Arctic?
Wow, that's what I learned for me. How those people are very, easily humble, and you see them on the street. They're shy, but when they're on the ice, they're like James Bond. They're really tough, and I learned from them a lot about nature and how to behave there, and what to be aware of and things like that. And they teach me a lot of things, which is I do respect them, and I learned a lot, and that's something that follows you in life. Think about others and the planet as a whole in a new way, actually, or respect.
Yeah, for sure. And I guess with the planet, then where have you seen that impact is being felt most?
uh, we seen it here, like the glacier book was like kind of a poem or ode to the Icelandic glaciers, because I grew up underneath the glaciers, so I've seen them retreat every year, and that you can see easily here how they're moving 100 meters a year, back, and thinning. And then in Greenland, you see it like in Scotland, where I've been going back and forth for 40 years, 35, 40 years. And my friend, he's I asked him this March, I said, how is life? How's the ice, sea ice? And the answer came was, which I get a lot every year. There's hardly any ice. Nobody can walk on it. We can ride the mountains to the next village. I really do miss the old Greenland.
Yeah.
So it's you hear it from them who grew up there, the hunters, and don't know the best. That is what is happening. And like the glaciers here in Iceland, they've been smaller and they have been bigger, and we're in that phase of going down now and out. So that's really, really happening. But you can see it in Greenland very, very rapidly. How the climate has been changing. Like the one fjord that I've been 20 years ago photographed, it was more than 22 years. Then it was 20 years in between. So it was all frozen. You could walk on the ice and you could fish through the holes, but now you sail on a boat. So it's open water. At the same time of year, in March, 20 years in between, and it was totally different fjords.